Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my June favorites. It just feels so crazy to me that like this year has gone so quick and we're already in June. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, where did this year go? Like, this was the year that I turned 30 and I just thought, oh my God, like so many things like I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And it's already June. Like, we're almost halfway through the year and it's just, I don't know. It's really overwhelming and it's really crazy, but hey, you just got to go with it and just enjoy life and just make the most of what we're doing. So today I'm going to be showing you what I've really been enjoying last month. I do enjoy sharing with you guys what I've been loving, and I know that everybody loves a good snoop, as I've said before, and honestly, like, I enjoy other people's videos too, so don't think that it's just you guys. I love it as well. So I want to jump straight in and let you guys know what I've been loving for the month of June. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to start with makeup. First thing that I want to mention is, I don't know, if you guys watch my channel by now, like most people would have, like everybody's got like their favorite thing, and I feel like my most favorite thing in beauty would have to definitely be liquid lips. You know what it is, like I could have, honest to God, like 50 million and different types, colors, shades, this, that, whatever, and I will honestly continue to buy the same ones all the time. And I don't mean to do it, but it's just force of habit. But I just honestly can never get enough liquid lipstick. Today I wanted to talk about one in particular. It is my Kat Von D Bow and Arrow liquid lip. I had been seeing this color circulating online for, I couldn't even tell you how long. Like, it's been, I reckon, well, probably 12 months. I actually went onto the Sephora website to grab something else, and it actually came up on the main page. And as I've like gone in and clicked, and I've thought, oh, I might actually get a new liquid lips, they freaking had this one in stock. Imagine if I didn't look, wouldn't have even known. And honestly, this has to be dead set probably one of my go-to shades at the moment. It's one of my favorite shades. It is a really, really pretty color. It has a quite an ashy sort of cool tone to this color. It is like a nude brown. As everybody might know, I'm heavily into 90s. I love a little bit of 90s, and if I wasn't wearing this lipstick, I would definitely be wearing that one. So yes, I highly recommend that color. Love it. Love anything from Kat Von D. You know that she is like my go-to girl, so I love it. So definitely, if you get a chance to purchase that, make sure you do, because it is a great all-round color. Next thing I wanted to talk about is foundation. I have mentioned these particular two foundations that I have done first impressions of, and honestly, these have been my absolute favorite go-to foundations that I use together, and it is the Born This Way foundation and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Now I use 123 in the Ultra HD, and I use Natural Beige in Born This Way. I actually do half and half of both of these foundations together, and honest to God, it creates the most beautiful, luminous, flawless looking foundation that I have ever used in my life. Now, I definitely feel like I have found my go-to foundation using both of these two. I actually like using either one of them as individual foundations, but together, for me and my skin type, I can't even. It's just seriously so good. And I just can't talk about it anymore, but honestly, mix these two together if you do have them. I know it can be pricey if you are going to do it, but if you're looking to buy either of these foundations, I would highly recommend mixing these two together, because you get just such a beautiful finish. Next is a eyeshadow. It is from NAPOLEON PERDIS. I purchased this. It was just a whim sort of color that I bought, and it is in the shade Trench Coat. It is a cool toned ashy sort of brown, and I must just be into the cool toned browns at the minute. I just feel like this is just such a great all-round color. I use this as a transition shade. I use it just as a blank canvas shade. I use it all over my lid. I use it as a crease color. I use it as everything. Just blends so nicely, especially with my eyebrow color. I feel like it just gives me like that really nice cool tone effect, and it is just such a great shade, and I find that I go to grab it every single day, and for the month of June it has definitely been my go-to color, so I highly recommend Trench Coat from Napoleon PERDIS. Also onto hair care. I only have one product this week that I want to talk about. I am actually going to be doing a hair care routine in another video, so I kind of don't really want to give too much away. I couldn't go past talking about the SCHWARTZKOPF Bonacure Therapy Repair Rescued for Sealed Ends. Now, I've been using this all month. I've only literally bought it probably 4 weeks ago, which perfect for this month's video, but honestly, I have definitely noticed a difference. My hair has been a lot more softer, a lot more silkier. I find even it is a leave-in treatment, so if I know that I'm just going to be chucking my hair up like I am today, I do put it in, and it just makes it so much softer, and I love it. And besides that fact, it smells so good. So yeah, definitely recommend this in your hair care routine. It has definitely been a go-to of mine. I've literally used it every single time I've washed my hair, and so far so good. I've really been enjoying it. But like I said, I am going to be doing a hair care video, which I will talk more in depth about what I use, what I do, and what works for me. But I really wanted to share this with you guys because especially when you have really coarse, thick, dry, naturally hair, and of course I lighten my hair, so I like to find different products that work for me in those instances. But yeah, definitely recommend this one also. Next, I wanted to talk about shoes. I added a few different categories in my last video, and it seemed to be really enjoyed. Just add those ones in again. Something that I've been really enjoying each month is my new Country Road boots. I recently bought these from Country Road. We have a shop in Australia and New Zealand. I'm almost positive that we don't actually have them in any other country. But yeah, these boots, they're great. They're actually leather, they're suede, and they're flat. And I've been literally wearing these every single day. When I was on the hunt to find a flat pair of boots, like I'm quite tall, so I can't really wear heels on a day-to-day basis because I just look like a giant. So I wanted to find something that was leather, that was flat, that I could wear all day, every day to work, and that will be comfortable. And I paid a little bit for those. They were about $200, and I have definitely gotten my $200 worth out of them. I literally wear them to work. I wear them outside of work. I wear them all the time. They look great with tights. They will look great with jeans, leggings, whatever. And so I'm really happy that I spent the money on those. I found it really hard this season to buy flat boots, so I was kind of really excited when I stumbled across those. So I just wanted to share that for any of you guys who are on the hunt for some flat boots. Definitely go in and check Country Road out. I noticed that they had 25% off boots the other day, so I don't know, you guys might be lucky and get the 25% off. I wasn't, but I still would recommend these boots anyway. Next thing I wanted to talk about is my little jacket that I got from Witchery. I don't actually think that this brand is outside of Australia. I think we only have it in New Zealand and Australia. It is a knit cardigan. It's just so cute. Like, I love to wear it with just a long sleeve top underneath, and it is like a little bit of a jacket. So it has like the folds here, but it also actually has a hood, which I love. I look like a little red little black riding hood. But yeah, I bought this the other week and I've just like absolutely thrashed it. It is really long. It comes just over my butt, but it just sits really nicely, and it has the shorter sleeves. I think I paid $169.95 for this, which, I don't know, for a knit, like I really thought that it was actually quite reasonable. But yeah, I also was looking for just a nice black jacket that I could wear on weekends, out to dinner, just something like that. Like, but also that wasn't going to be too much of a coat where I would have to, you know, have something too heavy or too thick. So that was really good. I was really happy with that buy. I've been really wearing that a lot lately. If you guys want to go and have a look at it, the double face knit cape. Yeah, so, and it's from Witchery, and I got it in the size small to medium, and I feel like that was a really good size because it doesn't feel too big on me either. For my last thing that I've been enjoying, now last month I added in TV shows, and that was like, everybody seemed to really love that I shared that. So I just didn't think that anyone would be really interested in anything that I'm like watching, but yeah, you guys gave me a really cool response on that, so I wanted to share again with you what I've been watching this month. Now I know in May I was watching Heart of Dixie, and I did say that I was going to go on to Nashville, in which I have gone on to Nashville, but I don't really want to talk about it because I really only watched 2 or 3 episodes, because in June the newest season of Orange is the New Black was released. So as I do, I dropped Nashville and went straight onto my Orange, because I'm like pretty much, well, I am up to date. Like I've watched all the seasons, so I had to wait a whole year to be able to watch this, and let me tell you, it is like, I'm not even going to give anything away, guys, so don't worry. Like, I'm not going to tell you any of the things that happen, but let me just say, honestly, I have to tell you, I think that this is legit my most favorite season. Like, I really enjoyed that season. Like, it was so good. There was so many twists and turns and shock factors, and this, I don't really want to say anything because it might give it away, but I just want to say I have finished. I legit watched it in a week. I know, I'm crazy, honestly. Last season for me, it was kind of a little bit, you know, like a bit of a drag. I felt like last season was definitely not my favorite out of all seasons or whatever. 1 and 2 was really good. I don't know, yeah, like season 3 just kind of dragged for me. Like, I just felt like it wasn't really anything outrageous, and so then when season 4 came out, I was kind of a little bit like, oh, I wasn't really in a rush, but my girlfriends and I, we watched the first few episodes together, and honestly, after the first episode, I was absolutely hooked again. And yeah, this season was definitely by far probably one of my most favorite ones, and yeah, it had me laughing, it had me crying, I don't know, like, it was just really good. So I highly recommend it. If you guys have not watched Orange is the New Black, please seriously go and watch it, and do me a favor, let me know in the comment bar below who your favorite character is in the show, because this is what my girlfriends and I talk about. We all have our favorite. I mean, Alex Voss, like, is, I think, everybody's favorite. Like, if I was going to be with anyone, it would be with her. But my favorite character in the show is Nikki. I don't know, like, she's the one that's in American Pie. She's got the big long curly hair. Like, I love her. She's my favorite. Like, she just cracks me up. Like, she just plays the best character. So Nichols is definitely my favorite. Love her. She's honestly the best in there. Let me know. Like, I would love to hear who you guys' favorites are in the show. Like, tell me why. Like, I don't know, let's talk about it. Like, I just can never get enough of talking about Orange is the New Black. So yeah, don't say what happened, so if there is anyone who has watched it, but yeah, let me know who your favorite characters are. And yeah, like, I would love to hear. Okay guys, and that comes to the end of my June favorites. Like, God, this month went really quick. Like, when I was looking at my schedule to see like what I was filming next, when I saw that my June favorites was coming up, I was just like, oh, I just honestly feel like I've only just done my May ones. Like, I don't know, like, it was crazy. Like, so I don't know, yeah, it went really quickly this month, but I still managed to rustle up a few things for you guys just to share with you what I've been enjoying. So if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are not already, please make sure you subscribe to my little YouTube family. I would love that if you did. All my links are down below for my social media if you want to come and say hi. Don't forget to tell me who your favorite character is in Orange is the New Black, and until next time, see you, bye.